So here we are with something from Applebee's. This is their Big Classic Bacon Cheeseburger. I'm going to open it up here. So this is currently a meal deal. You get the burger, fries, and a drink. I have to say, just looking at this burger, that looks good. Of course, Big Classic Bacon. It's got 2 slices of bacon on it. The whole deal with the salad, the lettuce, pickles, onion, tomato. Looks like there's maybe also some ketchup. Can't tell if there's mayo under there, but I think they usually do add a nice condiment there. Nice fries. I can tell that they're crispy here. One thing I want to point out is that I did order this meal with lemonade as my drink. However, if you look at the color of my drink, it is not lemonade. That is blue. Applebee's does have a exclusive Mountain Dew flavor, which is their dark berry, which is what it looks like I got here with my meal. So, you know, not lemonade, but it's probably still a great soda on this anyways. So, let's get into it. I'm going to review this meal as a whole. So, fries, burger, and soda all together. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this meal. Let's start with some fries here. They're well seasoned. They have a good amount of salt on them as well. They're still warm, not super crispy. I do like really crispy, crunchy fries, but, you know, for that craving of a nice fry, it fits the bill. Let's see about this burger here. I'm really impressed with the size of this. For a deal like this, this is quite a bit of food, I have to say. I mean, that is a nice looking burger. Looks like got the char on the outside, melty cheese. Trying to figure out how to attack it here. I might go from this side to get a big bit of bacon. That is a nice burger. Mine is really well charred. You can tell it was grilled and seared properly. And I really like that. It gives that extra texture and a little bit of that charbroiled flavor. The burger itself, I can't say is super seasoned or, you know, if it's anything more than maybe just salt and pepper. So there's not a lot of flavor there to add to it. Pretty standard with the lettuce, tomato, onion. The bacon is very nice. It adds that smoky saltiness. Let me get another bite here. Well, I said I think there's a condiment on here. Maybe some ketchup. I'm really not picking up on much. So you're just kind of left with that beef patty burger flavor and then the condiments, or I'm sorry, the toppings on top. So not a whole lot to say in terms of like really outstanding flavor. Let's get into this dark berry here. That's definitely berry, almost like a blue, if blue was a flavor, a little bit maybe of that blue raspberry type flavor, some good carbonation. Overall, it's not a bad soda, but again, not quite what I ordered. Altogether, this meal is quite nice. It's gonna definitely be filling looking at all this food in front of me. Nice that it comes with the drink as well. Seasoning is pretty average. I can't say that it really stands out. So I'm going to give this 5.9 out of 10.